Hey, Robert. Nice to talk to you as we're here. So, how you doing today, Robert?
Doing good, real good.
So, we actually
How
have
are
a
you?
live campaign going right now, and you can see the current time. I'm over here in Ireland. It's October the 9th at 7:37 at night, and we're going to go into a campaign that's currently running right now. We send over 15,000 things. 15,000 is not that big, but I mean, once you start seeing these kind of numbers, they're kind of freaky, right, Rob?
Yeah, it's doing real well. This is going out to a list of 100,000 records.
Wow, 100,000. So we're already at 15,000. I'm going to refresh it and see how it's going. Just do a quick refresh. So we know that before it was 387 clicks, right? Now we're at 17,000. Now we're at 456 clicks. So we're only in this campaign for a little bit of time, and the number just went from 387 to 456 clicks out of just 17,000. You're saying 100? We're going to do 100,000 on this?
100,000, yeah.
That's
So
amazing.
typically, what we see is on that first run, um, I would say we'd probably get somewhere between 1,800, maybe 2,500 clicks.
Wow. So, anyways, if you guys have ever done anything for internet marketing before, you know how hard it is to get 500 legitimate clicks, like real clicks. I don't mean like those crappy, garbagey clicks, but like 456 real clicks. This is a live campaign. I just want to show you right now how this is working. Now, what's really awesome about this is that not only can you see that these clicks are real, you can see the actual stats, how fast it's happening over time. We started the campaign right here, and then boom, just started just blowing up right there. And yeah, you can see all the source of traffic, where the offers are going to, the opens, who's opening. But of course, we don't give out the whole information because they are our leads. But again, you can see how powerful this is when you have just 17,000. Now, Rob, we've been around for a long time. Have you, when it comes to email traffic versus stuff like solo ads? I mean, this is like a night and day difference, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm not in the solo ad space, but from everything that I know, it's a little sketchy, right?
Big time sketchy, yeah.
Yeah, and and everything I'm reading and knowing out there, and I'm sure some people are finding success, with solo ads, but this is like a total different platform. So all the data is we own all this data, and we give access to this data to actually run full campaigns. So this isn't an individual blast. This is the initial blast to the list, and then after that, they're able to follow up and run multiple email sequences and really utilize and market properly to the different segments of the opens and clicks and whatnot.
Yeah. And the problem with this ultimately is that Rob's really smart, so you have to forgive me. If you're already experienced with email marketing, you know the word he's saying, but it might sound a little bit different. What we're saying is that you have access to a list you can mail over and over and over again, and that we can actually take the best data and you can mail that best data again. So if you've never done internet marketing before, it's incredibly powerful. If you know exactly what Robert's talking about, then you understand how powerful it already is. The thing is that Robert works with like major companies, like Fortune 100 companies, Inc. 5,000 corporations. So he does this at a very high level. So you're seeing what it's like to actually do cold email that actually has opens and clicks and everything else. You can see the power. So, if I just keep updating the screen, you'll keep seeing the opens and the clicks changing. I mean, this is how fast this happens. And again, you don't have to, like, how hard is it to get 456 clicks if you run a Facebook campaign? How hard is it run? And trust me, this is just starting. When this is done, we're gonna have 1,800 to how many, up to how many, like 2,500 clicks, Robert?
Yeah, I mean it's hard to, yeah, and I think afterwards we can come back after say
Mm-hmm.
24 hours once the dust settles. But on what we've seen, we ran a live one the other day at an event, and it got about 1,850 clicks. I've seen better, I've seen worse, but I mean it's typically that's where you'll be. This one seems to be performing pretty well.
So think about that, everyone who's watching this. I mean, getting 500 clicks to any offer that you want, essentially, right? And then having the power to re-email that list over and over and over again. So it's not like you can't do. You can just get traffic on demand. And again, I'm going to refresh the page. I don't know if the stats are going to update that quickly, but the stats just keep. Yeah, the stats already went up a little bit right now. That's how fast this happens, and you can get clicks like that on demand. And again, date and time. You can see this is all live. Okay, this is not made up. This is happening right now. So I just want to show you guys the power of what you guys can do with this. So if you ever want to get involved with the world of email and actually get traffic, not the traffic that you think may or may not work after you buy like 16,000 courses, things that you can do just literally writing. I mean, how long does it take to write an email with our style of writing an email? 5-10 minutes?
If that. Yeah. Plus, we provide, we provide the type of copy and stuff that anybody should be sending.
Mm-hmm.
But I believe, this campaign is one of our clients that's running live now. Literally, he went and copied and pasted an email swipe from an affiliate offer.
So,
right?
Yeah. So basically, if you've never read an email before, you have the copy that's done for you. Everything's done. You just have to literally copy, lock, and load in the system, and you can get that kind of traffic that fast. So if you ever want to get traffic and start this, and just really traffic is the lifeblood of your business. It's something you're really serious about. I mean, this is the real deal. You're looking at it right now. You're seeing how easy this is to do. This is not hard. Now, again, by the way, it's date and time in Ireland, so shave back about 5 hours. So it's like 2:43 Eastern time, right? So in the morning, it's still late morning in the Pacific, Pacific time. So you can see how fast you can get traffic literally on demand. Again, think about that: 460 clicks in under 90 minutes on something that you can just takes 5 minutes to write up. There's nothing like this that exists, period. And if you're ever thinking about this is where you guys should get super excited about the potential of doing this. I just reloaded it right there. Again, date and time. This way I'm not pausing it, doing something. You can see right there, date and time, going back 465. So it went up a little bit, but again, it'll just keep going through the entire day, just getting traffic on demand. So Rob, if they're thinking about it,
I don't know if you want to, but you can actually, click on where it says view. You can actually see the actual email. See that live link? No, go up. See it says view?
Yep. So that's all. This person didn't even write the email. They just took it from somebody else. It was written for them. Yeah.
And throw in their link.
Yep.
Yep.
So they didn't write the email. They didn't create the offer, which if you have your own offer, you can do whatever you want. But if you want to just get other people's offers out there super quick, literally you can take swipe, load it, send it, and you can start getting results just like this. Yes, I'm going to go back to date and time just in case you're thinking that I'm going to be not doing this live. But there you go, guys. You can start getting traffic that quickly. It's super simple to do. Look, if you've heard from us and you've seen the power of this, you're seeing it live. There's no excuses. So join us.